Good afternoon, everybody. This is Affinity Credit Union coming to you live from Yes on day 12 of our 12 days of giving campaign. As you can see, we have a little bit larger turnout than usual. This is our last visit, so we wanted to bring as many people as possible, really do this right. So we haven't really had a chance to do this yet this year, but because we do have so many Affinity team members and board members, we're going to go around real quick and let people introduce themselves, what they do at Affinity, and how long they've been here. So we're going to go ahead and start here on the end with Miss Heidi.
Heidi Shaw, the CFO, and I've been at Affinity since August of 2018.
Fantastic. If you don't know month, that's okay.
Yeah, never mind.
Hi, I'm Jim Martins. I was first elected to the board of directors about 14 years ago, and proud to serve with this organization, and glad to be here. I'm excited.
Thank you, Jim. We're glad to have you here.
Hi, I'm Cheryl McCauley. I'm in accounting at Affinity, and I've been here since just April.
Hi, I'm Jessica Scott, and I am a newly elected board member in May of 2019.
Hi, I'm Josh Murphy. I'm the Chief Operating Officer, and I just celebrated my 6 years 3 weeks ago.
Hello, my name's Anna Luong, and I'm the credit union's trainer, and I've been with the credit union for like 12 years. 12 and a half. And counting.
What's the month?
Hi, my name is Tanya De La Cruz. I am the assistant branch manager at the Army Post location, and I've been with the credit union since 6 years this year.
Hi, my name is Adam Gazelle, and I have been with Affinity for a year and a half, and I'm in an FSO position.
Hi, I'm Kendra Chandler. I'm an FSO at the Army Post location, and I've been here for 3 years.
Hi, I'm Nikki Schmidt, and I'm an FSO as well, and been with the credit union. It'll be 5 years in March.
I'm Jennifer Ramsey Myers. I am an FSO as well, and I have been here for 3 years.
I'm Lindsay Taylor, and I'm the operations manager, and I've been with Affinity for 7 years.
I'm Tamara Wayman. I'm an FSO at the main branch, and I've been here for 5.5 years.
Well, thank you, everybody. I'm glad that we had a chance to introduce ourselves. Especially, I think it's just nice to point out the people that have been here for quite some time at Affinity. We pride ourselves in our Building Better Lives mission, and I think that comes through with our staff too, and their willingness to stay with Affinity and really show their dedication. So thank you for everything that you do.
I think you need to introduce yourself.
Oh, goodness. Nobody wants to see me. All right, let's see. Let me turn this thing. I got it. Well, hey there, world. My name's Chris Loffer. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer, and I've been with Affinity for about 2.5 years now. Thank you. So what's most important is we're going to turn it over to our representative from Yes, Kristen, to talk about all the great things that they do and how you can support their cause. So Kristen, please take it away.
Hi, thank you very much for everyone's support and for tuning in today. My name is Kristen Hinker. I'm the Community Development Director here at Yes. And YES stands for Youth Emergency Services and Shelter. So most people know us in the community because of the emergency shelter that we provide for kids anywhere from newborns up to age 17. So anywhere from 600 to 700 kids will find safety and shelter here in our facility every year. And then we also have community safety net programs as well, that especially this time of year during the holidays when stress is increased, there's just lots of change happening in families. Our support services like case management and counseling and therapy are more important than ever. And so we're serving about 600 to 800 families in those programs as well. A great way to find out how you can get involved with YES's mission is to go to our website, so yesiowa.org, so that's yes with 2 S's, .org, and there we have information on how you can volunteer here at the shelter to work with our kids directly. Also, different in-kind donations that we have a need for, which could be basic hygiene items. When you think of YES as a household of up to 40 or 50 kids every day, that's a lot of shampoo, that's a lot of bedding, that's a lot of towels. And so those types of things really help us stretch our budget to make sure that we're providing excellent care for the kids when they deserve it the most. So just thank you all very much for your support. Love partnering with Affinity. This company does amazing work in our community, and not just with YES, but with so many other nonprofits in our community. So we're just very grateful for your support.
I think we're very happy to help. And just to echo what Kristen said, it doesn't take a lot to be able to chip in. We've done something as simple as just bringing a few employees out and doing an ice cream social. And it was amazing, you know, how gratifying that is to be able to just chip in here and there, you know, see how happy that makes the kids. So there's a lot of things that you can do that don't necessarily take a lot of time or a lot of money. Is there anything else in particular that you would like to promote, maybe coming up in 2020, or that might be coming up in the next few months that you'd like to talk about?
Yeah, so one of the things I really like to encourage this time of year is we're all very much in the spirit of giving right now. November and December do tend to be where most people are interested in either in-kind donations or volunteering. But where nonprofits like ours really need the assistance is actually in that first quarter of the calendar year, so January, February, and March, is where we start to see a pretty significant drop-off of volunteer groups and donations coming in, because there's just a lot, you know, they have to just take a breath after the new year, quite honestly, for some, but it's when we could use some of those volunteer groups the most. So please consider whether it's volunteering at YES or any other organization, even your kids' schools, churches, or other organizations in your neighborhood. Consider getting back involved right away in the beginning of the year and not waiting until the spring and summer months. Because that's really when our clients need the most support, and especially those winter blues that tend to kick in. Anytime we can have a positive adult come in and just spend an hour with our youth is gold. So we would just ask that you please consider thinking of us all year round. It's helpful at the holidays, but year-round engagement is always the best.
Very well said. Very well said. So I think we should make this official. Tamara, if you wouldn't mind, we would like to present you a check on behalf of Affinity Credit Union, our member owners, our staff, our volunteer board of directors for $1,000.
Thank you.
We know that you'll do fantastic things with it. We've seen it with our own two eyes. And, you know, again, we can't thank you enough for all the great things that you do in our community. So normally we would go ahead and wrap it up. However, we do have one extra announcement to make. So, Heidi, would you mind taking the camera for a second, running it? So, for the last 25 years, Affinity Credit Union has been able to put on a charity golf event to benefit our community. We've been fortunate enough to raise over $300,000 in that 25 years. Last year, we were able to raise $17,000 on behalf of our friends at Puppy Jake Foundation. We do like to spread the kindness around the community, though. So, if you would like, we would be honored if YES would be our partner charity for our 2020 golf outing.
Awesome. Yes, of course. Yes to
Yeah, again, we've seen it. We've seen it ourselves, and we know you're doing great things, and we're very, very excited to be able to help out in this manner. So,
Thank you. I was not expecting that. Thank you. That's so generous. Thank you. Thank you.
Everything was a surprise last year. We had to say the least one thing first. Surprise.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Well, 12 days went really fast this year, but it was a lot of fun. It's so fantastic to be able to do these things, to see the people that make it happen firsthand, to be able to bring our team members and our board of directors out. You know, it's something that's really special, and we look forward to each year. So we will certainly be back in 2020 with another 12 days of giving. But, you know, keep an eye in the meantime for all the other great ways that you can help the partner charities that we have talked about over the last 12 days, and especially our upcoming golf outing that should be around August of 2020 to be able to help YES and all the great things they do. So for all the Affinity crew, I guess we'll go and sign off here. Have a safe and happy holidays.